Hello and welcome back to Fair Weather Trains. Today we're going to have a quick look over the two largest pieces of rolling stock I own. Kicking off with this Athearn boxcar, which is a scale 86 foot. I believe these were from the middle to late 70s, I'm not 100% sure. And they came as kits, as you can see on the instructions. There, just a simple kit, not a full-blown kit, just a few bits to put together. That's all the instructions have, nothing else. And what you end up with is one of these. They're nicely detailed with the printing. As I say, I think they're from the middle to late 70s. I can't be 100% sure. It's difficult to find much information on these. Let's see if we can read the printing, but I think the printing is all legible. Yeah, it looks like it. Nice doors. The doors don't open or anything. Cushion protection. Western Pacific. Looks like some information on tear weights and whatever. Nice labelling or transfers, however they've done it. Let me see that one. Can't quite read that on the viewfinder there. Oh, that looks like the tear weights. XP for express passenger speeds. Something about the height, which I can't quite read. On the ends, let's move the box out of the way. There's more nice printing on the ends. Oh, something there. Excess height car. Now I can't argue with that. Presumably that's the running number, 86094. The other side's pretty much exactly the same. Again, the doors don't open. Not that I'm worried about that. Comes with the old school, that's a KD on that end. And an older type that end. Plastic wheels. A little bit of underframe detailing. But just to give you some idea of how large it is, let me zoom out and get a full screen shot. There we go. And to that I'll add a standard, well this is Wren, but a standard UK box van type thing. There we go. So you can see the size of that. It's a bit of a monster, it has to be said. So we'll stick that on the track. As I say, it does run well. It's very smooth running. I'll try and get it on the track, because as usual with these HO models, the wheels are very small and I find it quite difficult to get them on. There we go. Pretty free rolling. I'll just show you the box for what it's worth. There we go, 86 foot high cube, something Western Pacific. Oh, 1984. I don't know if that's the date of the model or or what it is. But anyway, that's the box, nothing else in it apart from the assembly instructions. The second one we got is this Bachmann 89 foot tri-level car transporter with 15 colourful automobiles and hours of extra fun, so that's good. See that on the box, on the end of the box there. Same on the other end. And just some other guff on the back. Not sure how old this is. Looks like 80s again, doesn't it really? There's the box. I'll show you the wagon, if you can call it that. As it said, it's a 3-level wagon. with super shock control. Came with all the cars. Autoveyor, Santa Fe Autoveyor. With the weight limits and what have you there. There's these on-off loading ramps, so this is how you put the cars on, at least further down in there. They're just a bit of a tight fit. Same the other side. No difference at the ends. And this is slightly bigger than the previous one. I'll zoom that out and try and get the whole thing in. Use the same Rennwagen on the end. Yeah, you can see the size there of it. Again, it's another monster. So we'll stick that one on the track. Just wait for the other one to go past. There we go again, quite free rolling. I'll show you a couple of cars. This is what makes it different from the UK car transporters, is of course they're all American. They're American style cars. They're just, I don't know what they were called when I was a kid. I can't remember the name of them. Minic was it or something? Possibly not. But yeah, they're just little hollow cars that sit on there. And there's an estate car. Well, that's what we call them in the UK, I guess. Estate car. I don't know what these are supposed to be. Doesn't say in the car, I don't think. No. There's a nice sporty number. But yeah, they all look like that. I haven't loaded the top layer because it clunks on a couple of my bridges and they all go flying. So I have to leave the top layer off. So we're just going to give this a whiz round. I do notice that the car transporter one is a little bit wobbly. I think it's a bit top heavy. Anyway, to pull one of these, or these two big wagons, if you can call them wagons, you need a big loco. Well, that's my excuse. So what we've got here is an old Athearn Blue Box DD40. I'm still working on this. The light's not working at the minute and it's quite noisy. I bought this, as believe it or not, as new old stock. I think this is from the early 70s. I don't really know. But again, that's another bit of a beast. Put the wagon on there, you can see how large that is as well. Amazingly, it goes around Hornby standard points and everything with no problems at all. I'll take that off. And I think we'll just send this round and see how it gets on. See how many times it derails. Hopefully none, but you never know. Like all these old Athearn Blue Box locos, it runs lovely. This one's just a bit noisy. Apparently Athearn made two versions of this loco back in the day. One had two motors in it. This one's only got one. I'll say the light's not working at the moment. But these wagons are great, especially when you consider their HO scale, so they're actually a bit smaller. I would definitely get some more if I ever see them, but these are the only two I've ever seen at a toy fair. And believe it or not, the two of them cost us £5. The bloke couldn't sell them. £5 for the two, that is. Be rude not to, wouldn't it? Even if they were rubbish. But they seem to perform okay. And the Loco performs well, it's just a bit on the noisy side. So just bring that into stop. And there you go. The two largest pieces of rolling stock I've ever owned. I hope it's not the last, because they're quite fun. And there's the DD40. So thanks for watching, see you in the next one, see if we can find something interesting next time, and see you soon. Bye.